As the Horsepower Point series closes its third chapter, another chapter begins. The Horsepower Point series was purchased by another promotion on June 18th, 2026. The promotion's name is Monster Rage. Their goal is to keep the tour rockin' and rollin' with the next evolution of the LRM monster trucks. With some familiar faces and some new faces, the future for the Horsepower Point series seems bright. But that's only on paper. How will these drivers do on the track with some new equipment and driving styles? We'll find out here shortly, but I'd like to welcome you all to the Monster Rage Horsepower Point Series!
This is the Monster Rage Horsepower Point Series!
Drivers look staged and ready. Wait for those sticks to go green. Here we go! And they're off the first race in the Monster Rage Horsepower Point Series Tour. Pat is on two wheels as we... Oh! Nick flips something. Instantly turns that thing around. Trent has to play catch up, but Pat is going all over the place. Oh, he crosses. As we head into the second last turn and Saints makes a comeback. They're side by side as we head for home. This is going to be a great finish. Pat with a better turn. Oh my goodness! Whoa! And Insanus flips it on over. No damage to the truck though. Zone, are you ready too? Yes, he is. All right, let's go. Alright, they're off right now. Whoa! Turbo thinking with a slight edge, running over them cars right there. Zollner's playing catch up, but he's not too far behind. It's a pretty close race right now. And into the second to last turn, they're pretty even. Zollner with a slight edge, I think by about half the tires. We head for the final turn. Goes tight. Turbo goes a little wide. Oh my! Oh, terminal! By just that much, I'm gonna have to check. Let's go green, shall we? And they're off into the first turn. Austin with a very good lead. Launch out of it. Out of the gate right there. He's got a bit of the lead, but Jake is all over the place. Oh my goodness. It's crossed into the step. It has to play catch up right now. Austin Jones cannot get too comfortable though because he's only about a truck and a half ahead of Mr. Sparkle. And that, my friends, is a pretty big upset right there. Caduceus! Oh my goodness, what a wreck! Destroys that body. And they are off. Oh, Bigfoot carrying that wheel again, but he has a slight edge into the second turn. Oh, slides out a little bit. Derek has a little bit of an issue. Pretty close right now as Bigfoot is launched right now, but St. Paul has a tighter turn. A little wide, it's dead even into that final turn. Here we go for home. It will be a close one. Oh, what a finish! They came across that line side by side by just about the fiber of a tire. Safe Auto is moving on into the next round. What a close race that was. Who's going to come out on top on this one? Both drivers have staged and ready, so watch those light bulbs. And they are off pretty even start as they head into the first turn. The Bulldozer with a slight edge headed into that second turn. Oh, Pat's much better than full fine pass. Oh! Slightly behind right now is the Bulldozer. George Witherspoon has got a bit of a lead. But they can all change it in that final turn. Here they go. Final turn. Who's going to come out on top? Axel's a little sideways, but that's going to not be enough for Bulldozer to take the win. Let's go. Green. Not an even start. Derek has a slight edge by just that much, though. But Austin goes, oh my goodness. Has a little bit of an issue in the first turn. But the race is never over until it's over. Derek has a little bobble as well. Austin Jones is all over the place. Oh my goodness. Put the pedal to the metal. You have to quit on the race. Oh my goodness, he's crashing. Oh, we got a big problem on the wrecking crew. 4-wheel car. that means Safe Auto Minimizer is going to take the win of Rough Wreck for the Wrecking Crew. Looks staged and ready, so let's go. Green! Even start, I believe, but Axe is so fast on the start there as we head into the first turn. Very tight right there. Terminal has a great check right there. Oh my gosh, look out! Nosedive for the Terminal. Still in one piece from what it looks like. Axe has a humongous lead right now. But again, a race is never over till it's over. Terminal's all over the place. What is going? Some issues for Terminal velocity in the orange lane. The second fastest qualifier, it is Derek Gonzalez and Safe Auto Minimizer. And in the gray lane, representing the fire department and Team Scream and Bailey Circuit Nation, it is George Weatherspoons in Axe. All right, both drivers look staged and ready. And here we go. Both flying right now. A little bit of a whole shot to the Axe. Safe Auto a little bit behind. Axe is zooming right now. Safe Auto is trying to make a comeback right now. Oh, Axe gets it went a little too tight. Safe Auto has a chance to make a comeback here into the final turn they go. Who's going to come out on top? George Weatherspoons with Derek Gonzalez. It is Weatherspoons and Axe and Safe Auto's all over the place. Oh my goodness, what a way to end off a great racing competition. George, congratulations on your first win here in the Monster Rage Horsepower Point Series. How do you feel right now? You got to be pretty pumped.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect a non-racing chassis to be this good in racing, but I guess it is. But GG's to Derek. He could have had a chance. Really could have. Actually, everyone in this field could have a chance.
Go. Flying, shall we? Here we go. Starts off with the middle jump. Big air to start it out. Around over there by No Man's Land. He's going to head up to those crush cars. Washes them more than they already were. Those were the racing cars. Oh, be a little careful. Keeps it on all fours, thankfully. Now heads back over it. Going to hit that wolf out. Oh, he's in trouble. Can he save it? Yes, he's still on all fours. Oh, but I think he has a broken tire out. Indeed, he does. That's all right. A little bit of damage, that's all right. Spot him off front, so he's still 30 seconds, which is very exciting. Some more nice air right there. Getting ready to launch it across Demo Guys Stadium. A big leap. Oh, he's going to go hit hard on the side. Can he save it? Can he save it? Can he save it? No. Completely turtled on the top, but it was a very good starting freestyle. Come on, show him some love, fans. Make some noise for Pat Consolo in Bulldozer. He's going to also start with the middle jump. All right. Gets some more big air. Gets a little bit of a slap wheelie. Slap wheelies into the camper, and that thing is destroyed. He's going to do a little bit of a U-turn. Hit that little ramp right there. Gets another awesome slap wheelie. Whoa! Gets a funky bounce right there. So doing great. Hit that racing ramp. Beautiful leap there. Another awesome little slap wheelie this time. Slam it in reverse, shift it back in the first, gonna try climbing that box truck jump. Nicely done. Back into another slap wheelie, back into the launch side, the steep side of the middle ramp, sorry. Guy's gonna try to send it, looks like it sends it right there. Great momentum, back into another slap wheelie. Oh my goodness gracious. Now he's gonna do a little bit of a turnaround here. He's gonna hit that little side right there. Nice big jump right there. He has filled almost an entire minute. Flying's gonna jump onto that boat right there. Hard land. He's lost the lead drive shaft, but he's still able to pull this truck. Oh, look at that! Gets it into a moonwalk. Look at that. He's stopping. Oh, he's in trouble. Can he save it? Can he save it? Can he save it? No. That is gonna be it for Jake Canuso. 43 seconds left on the clock. What a spectacular freestyle run, though. Now it's time for the Freedom Keeper to do an awesome freestyle. He launches it across Demo Guys Stadium and gets a little bit of a slap wheelie. How about that? Slows it down. He's going to head to the box truck jump. He's going to crawl over it. Nicely done. Going to head to the launch side of the little fountain jump there. That was very nice. over to the steeper side. Big air right there by Freedom Keeper into a sweet slap wheelie. Double slap wheelie. How about that? Got a little bit of a combo. What we love to see. He has now filled 30 seconds. Oh, another beautiful slap wheelie into the middle ramp. Oh, he's going into the fountain. Gets a weird bounce. Can he save it? Yeah! Good save. Fights Adam's on in the driving the Freedom Keeper, doing great. Heads to the middle ramp. Slams it across demos again. Slows it down before it gets a little out of control. He's going to jump over the racing ramps there. He's going to jump over those cars. He gets on two wheels. Can he save it? Can he save it? He's in big trouble, and that's not going to do it. Tough break again for Adam Zollner. What he's going to do? All the fans going to start with a big leap. What a leap right there. Oh, but he's got to back up. He almost crashes into the sea containers. That's all right. Announcing his presence for sure. It's that middle jump right there. Oh, gets a little crossed up. Oh, destroys that orange crush car, but keeps it on 4 BFT tires. Love to see it. It's going to hit that camper. Destroys the camper. Gets a little bit of a wheelie, I think, as well. It's going to cross thread this track, going from one wheel to the other wheel. And still on 4s. Doing great, doing great. He has now finished 30 seconds. Gonna get some beautiful air. Whoa! Some nice air. Brake check to keep it on 4s. He's just slamming into ramp, and it's working pretty well. I cannot lie. Oh my! Gets a little bit of a nosedive. A smooth downside right there. By Eric Gonzalez. Oh, he's trying to butt kick off the container backflip. Didn't quite work, but that's okay. Tries a slap wheelie. Whoa! Wheelies into that ramp right there. Almost hits the Rowdy Oil logo. That would have been real bad for our sponsor. But that is alright. He's going to cross thread basically into that camper. That camper is no more. Another little leap off of that racing ramp. He's going for the backflip. Can he get it? First backflip of the Horsepower Point Series. Sponsored by Monster Rage. I know I say it differently every time, but first one of the series. Derek Gonzalez gets a beautiful slap wheelie afterward back into that camper. And now he's turning the back around. Does he have an issue? I cannot tell. Oh, he's backing it all the way up. He's getting ready to send this truck. Here we go. More speed. Bigger air. Oh, he's got one wheel. Can he save it? Yes! Gets on all 4s. He's still rolling. What a wild ride now. Oh, can he save it again? Can he save it? Reversing. He got it! Continues to reverse over the motorhome right there. And he's still rocking and rolling, going over the remains of it. And one more crazy run! Getting wrecked right there. Can he save it? Can he save it? Barely in time. Barely in time. Derek Gonzalez in the safe auto minimizer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he can top it, tie it, or not do as well. We'll have to wait and find out. He starts with the racing ramp. Gets a beautiful little slap wheelie. That's how he's... Find my words. A nice start to his freestyle run. Spinning it around, not lifting, hits the launch side of that little fountain jump there. Not terrible, not terrible. And now he's going to spin back around. He's going to launch it again across MLDI Stadium. Big leap right there. Into another beautiful slap wheelie. That's what you like to see. It's going from jump to jump, not lifting at all. Getting some big air over the box truck jump. And he's not lifting. Oh, he did lift a little bit. That's all right. Slams back into the fountain. Tries to stop into a moonwalk. Couldn't quite good, but he did get a nice twist around. What you like to see. Clips the middle ramp. Gets a little sideways. Hits that little ramp right there. I don't know what you would call that. Just call that just a ramp. Gonna go through the motor. Oh, he's in trouble. Can he save it? No! Oh, that's gonna be it for Blue Steel Creations and Terminal Velocity. We're going to skim through a couple of freestyles here. You got Shelby Cobra driving Bigfoot. Unfortunately, not what he was looking for. Gets into a sweet wheelie. Then it goes down right on the lip right there. And he just couldn't get it off of the side. And it was done right there. Nicholas Pickles, driver of Insanus as well, did a one and done after a huge start to his freestyle. Unfortunately, got the bad bounce. It crashed straight into the sea container. And it just couldn't get back on all 4s. A tough break for Nicholas Pickles. George Witherspoons, the winner of the racing competition, was on a great start to his freestyle, got into a bit of a wheel and crashed straight into the box truck and couldn't get it back on all 4s. A tough break for your racing winner, not what he was looking for at all whatsoever. Now, let's get back to the final run of the night. What he can do. He's going to start with the big middle jump. All right. Like to see it. This beautiful looking wrecking crew as well. Spinning it back around over to the box truck jump. Nicely done. You gotta take this track a little conservative. You can't just launch it left and right. You gotta be very, very careful. Guys, heading back to the middle jump. Here we go. Big leap right there. Gets a flat landing. That's okay. Gotta be careful. Oh no! Gets the bounce of death as well. Can he save this truck? No, wait a minute. Wait, he got it! He got it! Just barely! Barely in time! Barely in time. Austin gets to save. He can keep that truck going. And it's what you like to see. He's gonna hit that little ramp right there. Stands on it, gets a little bit of a wheelie. Bounces it up. Doing great so far. What an incredible save that was. If it went back over, that was gonna be it, but he got it up. Gets another little wheelie. Keeping it rolling. It's gonna hit the remains of that motorhome. Boom! Destroys it. Heading back to that middle jump. Gets a little crossed up right there. I think he wanted to go for the back, but couldn't quite line it up. I was gonna launch it off of the found jump. Here we go. Boom! Oh, goes a little sideways. Oh, he keeps on all four BFT tires. Excellent job. Oh, goes a little sideways again. Gets a weird landing right there, but he's still good. Spinning it back around. He's got 40 seconds remaining on the clock. He's taking a nice and careful. Another wonky bounce. Can he save it again? He's trying. Can he do it? No! That's gonna be in a 30 seconds. Tough break for Austin, but what a run that was. Show him some love, fans. And I would like to thank all you Monster Rage Horsepower Point Series fans for coming out here. I'm sorry it wasn't the greatest event, but it is an event nonetheless. And hopefully we'll see you next Thursday. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ for an incredible event. Glad he's allowed this door to open again. And we'll see you, hopefully, next Thursday. Thanks for coming.